DEI is no longer a buzzword or a nice to have, it's a must have. In times where businesses are evolving quickly to keep up with the times, keeping employee trust high is imperative to a company's success. Here's the thing, there are so many challenges that exist to build long-term momentum and get the full backing that's needed to do this work. Now, one of the challenges I'm going to talk about today is employee trust. Want to know why your employees don't trust your DEI strategy? This is what I call the ABC of DEI employee trust. Now, A is for action. Your DEI efforts lack action. There's a lot of talk and nothing else following it. Remember that DEI should be an ongoing effort. It's not a check in the box or a one-time conversation or action, so your pace is important. Now, you may want to change DEI overnight, and that's just not what the work is about. Long-term success requires more than hiring a head of DEI and building an inclusive recruiting strategy. You need a full DEI strategic roadmap that includes your DEI strategies broken out by year over year, quarter over quarter with clear owners, and that will keep you moving at a healthy rate. Now, this tip is key. Getting the right external DEI partner to support and provide best practices and lessons learned so you don't have to learn the hard way. That will help you keep your momentum. B is for basic. There's no foundation of DEI in your organization. Leaders, managers, and some employees don't know what it means or why it's important. You need data to support your DEI initiatives. And your programs may feel generic and meaningless. So, look at what you already have in place and think about how you can make it more impactful. To make your efforts more meaningful, set those target goals and those metrics to measure effectiveness. If it's not being measured, it's going to be quite challenging to make progress, and you can't measure what you don't track. Next is to establish a realistic timeline. Building substance in your efforts is key, but that does not mean to do it all as fast as possible. So be thoughtful and intentional, but keep moving forward. Now C is for communication. Your DEI efforts may lack communication. Your employees have no idea what's happening, and you need a DEI communications plan. Meet your employees where they are. Talk about your efforts during town halls, during company-wide events, send regular email updates, and you can even launch a DEI newsletter. It's important to empower your people managers to talk about it during team meetings or start having those intimate conversations for managers to talk about the employee experience with their teams and encourage them to get involved. A framework we share with our client partners at Perfeqta is the change commitment curve, where it demonstrates how employees can move from the awareness stage to the advocacy stage of DEI. So inconsistent communication may keep your employees aware, but consistent and thoughtful communication turns your employees into advocates. Remember this, it's an ongoing transformation. So take your employees along the journey. Now, let's recap on the ABCs of DEI employee trust. It's A for action, make them actionable. B is for basic, don't be basic. And C is for communication, update your people regularly.